98% of people in the world just like the idea of being great. They don't want to be great. If you think about it, most people just fantasize wanting to be great, wanting to have abundant lifestyle, the private jets, the Lamborghinis, the Ferraris, the Escalade and whatever, the lifestyle you see online, the villas, the mansions, and all that stuff. Yeah, 98% of people just fantasize wanting that life. But when it comes to putting in the work, not even about the work here, because I mean, everybody can work hard. If something is important enough for you, you will definitely work hard towards it. So I feel everyone can work hard. Everybody does work hard. Like when something is important enough for you and priority, you work hard towards it. So I feel the hard work is there. Like everyone can actually do the hard work. The thing everyone cannot do is the sacrifice part. A lot of people cannot sacrifice what it takes to like get to that kind of lifestyle. I'm not there yet, but just watching interviews of great people, like people living those kind of lifestyle. When you watch their interviews, watch their podcasts, or watch anything from them, they always talk about the lonely nights where they work consistently for years. Sometimes they don't get any results. They don't spend time with family. Sometimes they even give up relationship with girls or guys. No friends. They just lock in, working consistently. The results start coming, then like everything else follows, attention, opportunities, people start noticing them. But that is always after the dark days where they have already done majority of the work. But I feel a lot of people can actually work. They are not just willing to sacrifice. Like right now, yeah, I know I've said this thing like a lot of times. Yeah, I'm working like 90 days plus now every day. I've spent less time with family. Like I've spent less time with girls. Like everything that used to interest me, let's say last year or 2 years ago, I've really not done any of them. I've spent like most of my time right now is just like work, 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 work. I feel those sacrifices are what people are not willing to do, especially social media. With the way the world is, like 5 years ago, TikTok was not that big. TikTok was just coming up. It started like gaining a little bit of recognition. So let's say right now, like 5 years later or 6 years later, with the TikTok is, some people you see, you talk to your guys, even as far as your friends, your family members, you talk to them and they be like, oh my god, I want money so bad. I want to live this dream lifestyle like crazy. But when you really look at their day-to-day life, yeah, they spend like 8 hours, 6 hours scrolling social media, watching stuff that really don't improve their life in any way or get them closer to that kind of lifestyle. They only watch those kind of lifestyle and they feel pumped. Okay, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this. When night comes, they sleep off. People like that, I really don't take them serious, because if you have watched my YouTube videos, not the podcast, and my personal YouTube videos, I always talk about like judging people with their action and not words. I mean, talk is cheap. Anybody can say anything, but not a lot of people can act, like can say shit and do shit. So yeah, I judge people by their action. It means like you can say you want to be great, you want to buy a Lamborghini or Ferrari or whatever, but your actions is you are on TikTok scrolling, you're always talking to women, or you spend time with women, or drugs, alcohol, and all that time wasting shit. Seeing your actions here, I already know, okay, this person is actually not serious. They are just talking, like it's just shit talk. So if I get to like be around people like that, because I don't even want to be around someone like that. But if I happen to be in an environment like that, yeah, like it just irritates me. Like irritates me. I don't take you serious. I just see you as someone that, okay, you just like talk, you just like the idea of talk, or you like the idea of wanting those kind of things. You really don't want to work towards it. Like you are in a fantasy world. Your head is fantasy. So that's the way I see it. Because if you really said you want those kind of things and you really mean it, like nothing else is supposed to be your priority except those things. You probably have a picture of those things in your house or even your wallpaper, like you see them every day. Let's say you want a Lamborghini, yeah, you have a wallpaper of Lamborghini on your phone or a picture of it in your house, your room, or wherever you can see it always. Like you see it constantly, it just constantly reminds you, okay, you need to go work towards this thing. So you're always like walking. When you have maybe your friends call you and be like, let's go party, or let's go out, let's go to this place, or there's something going on, let's go check this stuff out. You'll be like, no, this stuff I'm working on is more important than whatever is going on. I had this conversation with a girl here, and she was like, she wants to see me, like she wants to like spend time with me and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm locked into August here. I can't really leave this place till August. And she was like, why is that? I'm like, the only thing that can make me leave this place is if someone dies, like someone I know that is very dear to me dies. Except that, I'm not really going to like abandon what I'm doing and do anything else. And she was like, why am I being extreme? That's just the kind of person I am. When I prioritize something, yeah, nothing else really matters to me. Like nothing else, only that thing. Like I see that thing as the only thing that makes me live that moment. Like it's the only reason I'm breathing, I wake up. Like that's the kind of person I am. So if it's not that thing, yeah, I really can't do it. Like that's just the kind of person I am. So when I see people like say shit and be like, okay, they want this sort of lifestyle, and when it comes to like sacrificing, probably sacrificing comfort, sacrificing maybe scrolling on social media, or sacrificing time with people that doesn't like move you forward to whatever you are doing. And I just see them as, okay, this person is not serious, because at the end of the day, yeah, it's what you do repeatedly every day that is your future. Like the future is not some fantasy, something that will happen. Like people, yeah, a lot of people see the future as something that is very far away from you, some fantasy you are going to encounter like in the next years. Like the future is actually not far. The future is what you do every day repeatedly. Like if you get distracted every day, you're on TikTok every day scrolling, tomorrow you do the same thing, next tomorrow you do the same thing. Like that's your life going literally. In the next 6 months, you will start seeing result of the distraction you were having 6 months ago. Like your life just get worse. Then the next 6 months it get worse. Like that's just it. That's the future. What you are doing today is actually the future. So I feel like if you don't spend time building right now, there's no magical future. Like there's no magical future you just dive into and everything will look good. The future is basically the things you plant today, the things you do today. If you get distracted today, you are stealing time from your future. Let's say you want maybe the mansions, the Ferraris, private jets, or the luxury lifestyle and stuff like that. But what you do today is you are always getting distracted. When you are supposed to be focused, you are getting pulled away into stuff that doesn't move you to that Ferrari lifestyle. They are actually stealing from your future. Like every distraction you get distracted 1 hour. They are stealing 1 hour of your future outcome. I don't know if you understand what I mean here. So if you get distracted for entire 24 hours, just know that, okay, they have still one full day of your future, of the future lifestyle you want. So that's just it. Back to the conversation me and the girl was having here. She was like, what if maybe my parents wants to see me, or maybe someone in my family is getting married, or a birthday party, or some important stuff that need my attention. I was like, there's nothing as important as what I'm doing right now. And the only thing that will make me leave this place right now is when someone dies. Except that, like, nothing else is important. I don't care if my mom gave birth. Maybe my mom gave birth and when people give birth, everybody come to see them and stuff like that. I don't even think that's even important enough for me to leave what I'm doing. So the only thing that will really, 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 really get me off here is when someone dies, someone dear to me dies, that I need to pay my last respect to them. Besides that, like, I don't really think anything is really, really, really important to me. Like, to hell with your birthday, your marriage, like whatever party or anything that you have going on that needs people to turn up, like, reach out to other people. I'm not going to turn up. I think I was even thinking something crazy, like posting some shit on my Snapchat and being like, we are the age we are in we are in the current age we are in, yeah, like my peer group, we are in a stage where like a lot of people are going to get married. Like a lot of my friends are going to get married because we are approaching 30, so a lot of people are going to get married and stuff. So I wanted to post like something like, in case I don't come to your wedding and we are close friends, don't be offended, because what I'm working on right now is really, really dear to me, and I can't give it up for anything else. So if I don't turn up to your marriage or your ceremony or whatever you invite me to, don't really like take it personal. That's just the kind of person I am, though. Just saying. So comment, let me know what you guys think. What you guys think about like your thing.